Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Holliday, and today I want to chat with you about how to talk to the camera comfortably, confidently, and not awkward. Okay, so how to sound natural. Now, I know when you are just starting out making those first few videos, or even your first 10, 20, 30 videos, it can feel really uncomfortable. Sometimes you sit down ready to talk to the camera and you just kind of blank in your mind, and that's okay. You might feel like a mess, you might feel like you have no idea on what's going on, and then suddenly you have nothing to say. And it's so easy to point that out and just quit because you see others doing amazing, and now your experience is just not matching up. But let me start by telling you the reality, right? The reality is that when I make a video, even though people all the time say you're so good on camera, oh my gosh, you're so confident, I practice for at least an hour or more before you end up seeing the best version. So what you see is not what happened, it's the product of a lot of takes and a lot of mistakes, sometimes cursing, and a lot that got taken out while I was practicing, right? So step one is going to be accepting the reality. Do me a favor, you guys, go ahead and comment below where you're watching from for me. And if you're watching this live, go ahead and drop a 1. If you're watching a replay, drop the number 2 in the comments. But number 1, you guys, is accepting the reality. So first, you need to accept the fact that everybody starts as a beginner. Everybody's first videos are awkward as hell and are awkward as heck and normally terrible, and it takes a lot to figure out how to talk to the camera to become comfortable. But that's actually good news. It means that everyone all over the social media platforms that you love to watch had to start from somewhere, the same place that you're starting right now with your first videos. They were awkward, they were probably corny and uncomfortable, but that's okay. All right, so now you see where they are today, confident and comfortable, and you can get there too with some practice. Now let's talk about how to get there with some practical tips, okay? And step 2 is going to be starting with a plan. So start with a plan, even if you think talking to the camera should be natural. Having a simple plan can go a long way in boosting your confidence and helping you sound more confident. So start with some sort of action strategy, right? Even if it's just one simple outline, one outline goes a long way. Even before me starting to make this video today, I actually had to go through my notebook and make quite a few outlines. So it's all right, you can do this. It's not going to be bad at all. Step 3 is what you plan should be like. So when you're starting out, don't script your videos. Scripting might make for a more professional video, but it's also a clutch sometimes. And this is going to be different for everyone because, as you know, I love me a good script. But instead, use a simple outline. Bullet points will probably work best for you. Keep it simple so you don't get glued to your notes and you can't speak more naturally. Now let's talk more about making it a little bit easier for yourself with step 4, which is to talk about what you know, right? So talk about stuff you're comfortable with and confident about, speaking about. That way your confidence shows through the screen. Stick to what you know, especially at first. It's way easier to talk about stuff that you are a master of or things that you have experienced, okay? And step 5 is going to be to get comfortable, right? So before you start recording, make sure you're in a comfortable space. Get yourself out of the viewfinder, make sure everything looks good, and decide what you are going to say first. It helps you warm up and get comfortable before you start talking. So moving on to some tips for the actual talking to the camera part, you guys, look straight into the lens, okay? This actually helps to make your audience feel like you are actually right there with them. If you can and stuff there, for me, I put like a little miniature sticker right at the top of my computer, but below my lens for me to kind of look at and stuff there, or like a little dot and stuff. You can do that as well. It might feel weird, but it makes your viewers feel connected to you, like you're looking straight at them. Try it out. Let me know how it works for you. Step 7 is to smile when you talk. So smile while you talk. It might feel unnatural at first, but it makes you come off as more friendly and more engaging and confident. Plus, it helps you feel more comfortable too. Now, if you have ever had anxiety in front of the camera and started off really strong and then completely forgotten what to say, you're human. Let me know in the comments, so that way I don't feel that either, because I do that all the time. You guys just don't see it as much. So go ahead and drop if you've ever had any anxiety on camera down below, and what you're doing to overcome it, or which tip you plan to implement to help you overcome this, okay? Step 8 is to bring the energy. So bring the energy, lean in a little, use more inflection in your voice, and don't be afraid to be a little more animated than you would be in real life. Now for me, I'm kind of animated in real life, so like that's not all that hard for me, but it's cool. It makes you seem more confident, and it makes your videos more interesting to watch. And my last tip for you guys is about the editing process. So step 9 is do the hard work of editing. Do the hard work of editing your own videos, at least for a while. Yes, it does take time, but it's the fastest way to improve. You'll learn a lot about what works and what doesn't work by editing your own videos. And this doesn't mean it has to be crazy edits. You can use things like CapCut if you want to. I know there's like a ton of video editing softwares out there, but you can definitely try that one and see how it works best for you. That's the easiest one for me. But yeah, you guys, if you made it to the end, let me know in the comments which tip was your favorite. There you have it. Those are my tips for how to talk to the camera confidently and naturally. To remember, don't be afraid of being yourself on camera. We all make mistakes. People want to connect with a real human, not a perfect robot. So practice, and then more practice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. My name is Chanteholliday. For those who don't know and stuff there, I specialize in business growing, scaling, and structuring, right? I'm a marketing strategist coach, and I also offer business funding. I sell money. So if you need capital for your business, all you have to do is ask, because closed mouth don't get fed, right? So feel free to reach out to me and stuff there to schedule a consultation, either via DM or down in the comments. And I look forward to talking to you soon. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.